Steve, got the first of 2 shows coming up. First one in Manchester, second one in Liverpool. Give us a lowdown on the Manchester show, mate.
Yeah, well, unfortunately we've not got like a title. We normally headline with some title, even if it's just a challenge belt. But that's on the downside. On the upside, we've got some good prospects on the show and in well matched fights as well. So
well, they're all good prospects, but I think that Jack Cullen against Harry Matthews is a cracking fight.
Yeah, it is. You mean Harry Matthews is 12 stone. Won't go below that the day before, and Cullen's really 11-6 the day before. But obviously he's got a lot of confidence in his own ability, Jack, and we were struggling to match him, so he took the Harry Matthews fight. So he is going to be giving weight away, but he doesn't phase Cullen. So I'm expecting Cullen to shine because it's someone who's going to come and have a fight with him. And I know his last fight was a loss, but you know, he was a 3-rounder after he just had 2 3-rounders in the prize fight tournament over in Ireland. So it's not affecting his confidence one little bit, and that could probably be fighting the night, as you say, on Saturday. I'm certainly looking forward to that one.
I know, right. Is this the first time Lyndon Arthur's fighting on one of our shows?
Do you know what? I am surprised, but yeah, it is. They were giving me a bit of stick that I'm not going to put him on one of my shows, but I mean, I blamed that on Pat because he kept putting him all on the Black Flash shows, and he's never asked me to come on one of ours, and he's always been busy. But it's just felt nicely that I've got a show after the one where Lyndon didn't get matched up on, and it's good to get him on one of our shows. He's just signed for Frank Warren, and he's on the June the 9th undercard. Yeah. So hopefully nothing goes wrong with this, and he shouldn't do. He's fighting a kid called Norbert Skiris, who's from Hungary, and he's just been over and went the distance with a punch on Black Flash last show. But I'll be honest with you, Lyndon Arthur's different gravy.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's stopped his last 8 opponents, hasn't he?
I can't see anything more but another stoppage for Lyndon. But you know, he'll have to work and set it up, but he's more than capable of doing that. So it'll be nice to have Lyndon on one of our shows. And
moving down the card, we've got Charlie Schofield looking to go 14-0.
Yeah, I mean, Charlie's in a position now where really he's going to be put in a big fight. And like I've explained to him, you know, we can't really afford those fights on our TV shows. So you know, we've had to like get him a foreigner to come in just to develop a little bit, because don't forget when he turned over, he was a cruiserweight, and he's worked really hard to get light heavyweight. Wasn't a spectacular amateur, so you know he's been developed slowly with a lot of learning fights. But they're coming to the end now. You know, I think this will be his last one on Saturday before he goes into a test. Yeah. On May the 5th, get win number 14, and then he said we can talk about stepping up and with the record he's got. I have been getting the phone calls, but they just haven't been right for him yet. I'm sure after this one, the time will come when we'll have to say, yeah, we'll have that one, and we're going to have to go and find out what Charlie's made off of the eye quality.
Then we've got Sugarcane Gardner. In with a tricky kid.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the record, and if you look at some of the records, you think they're not matches, but our lads have had a lot of learning fights. These cats have been in tough fights in the away corners, and the likes of Rhys Saunders. He went and chinned that Kerry Evans, who was a top prospect. Yeah. So you know, it's not an easy fight for Kane, but again, you know, he's very capable, Kane Gardner. I think he'll go well far in the sport, so he's got to be able to beat the likes of Rhys Saunders, yeah.
And another kid who's surprising a lot of people, James Moorcroft.
Moorcroft, yeah, again, he's fighting an horrible opponent in Victor Ngannou.
That's the best way to describe him, mate. Horrible, isn't it?
Yeah, he is, and you know, I said to him, because he's fighting again on June the 16th, and he's going to have a little title and a little derby test up, so said you're going to have to be careful with this kid because he's got an horrible style, and you know you could get cut, and we don't want that.
He's much better than his record, isn't he?
He doesn't get stopped, and he causes everybody problems, and it's not a bad learning fight for James Moorcroft. When you look at it, his record, you go, oh, it's not a fight, but it is a fight, and I just hope he comes through this, and then we can announce his fight, which is for June the 16th at Bolton.
We can announce that on the interview.
I mean, there's a lot going on that June the 16th. It's going to be the last VIP show of the year, and there's a lot jumping on it, and I'm making some cracking fights for that one. Yeah.
We got then Jack Kilgannon against a kid that we first met over in Hull, that Jordan Grantham.
Yeah, again, he started off as a winning pro, and he's turned into a journeyman who's losing, but you know, whether he's losing by choice or what, I don't know, because he's a good fighter, and he caused Conor Seymour a lot of problems. So Kilgannon, okay, he chinned his last one, but he'd have to do well to stop the shot.
Well,
he's not a bad fighter.
25, 26 fights now, and do you know, as an amateur, this Jordan, he won his first 26 fights as an amateur.
Did he?
Yeah.
Right, well, I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me because he can box.
Joe Eco against the Fons.
Yeah, again, look at the records. Joe Eco, unbeaten, Fons lost a load, but I mean, Joe Eco's really a lightweight and a small lightweight, and Fons Alexander's a pretty decent sized light welterweight who can whack a little bit. He's had a few of our lads in trouble, hasn't he? Ultimate danger stroke journeyman, and it won't be an easy one for Joe.
No, real good test for him.
Yeah.
We've got Casey Connolly, another kid who's come from the white collar scene, looking really good. Yeah. 2 wins.
Yeah, he's dedicated, he's in the gym every day learning, and we've got another learning fight with Pooch, with Louis Van Pooch, so that should be entertaining.
We're still waiting on confirmation with Jack Flatley.
Yeah, we're hoping we've got a fight for him. Maybe not, we're going to have to bring the Fonner in, but yeah, I mean, again, Jack's, I think, 10-0 now, and he's been let down on a couple of title fights, and he's looking for an opportunity, and so, you know, we've got to keep him busy. He's not fought this year, so he jumped on this show, and hopefully he's got a contact with Frank Warren, and Frank should be getting him out on June the 9th, we hope, and then a title fight in July against Mullender, who pulled out. So, you know, it's honourable, this boxing game, for the fighters. Yeah. It's like you're doing this, you're doing that, and then it changes and changes again and changes again. And I mean, the only thing that I'm saying to the boxers is this time, because they all think it's just them and personal, that the world hates them and they're the luckiest boxer in the world, but unfortunately it's probably 80% of boxers who get let down.
We're talking about the unluckiest boxer in the world. We're talking him next, Kieran Jones.
Yeah.
Made his debut last October, absolutely cracking performance against Luke Flash, and then since then did he break his nose in that fight, or was it inspiring?
Yeah, he's had a couple of injuries himself, but I mean, the good thing with Kieran, it's his fault, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's not anybody else who's been letting him down, so it's not nice, and you want to keep him busy, but from what I believe, the camp's gone alright there, and that Jules Phillips is not bad. We've seen him in Doncaster against Jack Daniels, and he gave up a good fight. So again, you look at the records, but you know, he'll give Kieran Jones some problems, because Kieran can probably come down to maybe bantamweight, and so, you know, he's fighting a decent sized featherweight here, so he won't have it all his own way.
And then this one I've only just found out now, Ross Cookson, Ricky Starkey.
Yeah. No, Ross fights on our shows, but he's on ticket deals. He's not managed by us.
Right, okay.
Ricky's fights on our shows as the away opponent, and then he goes and fights anyone on Sky or BT. You know, he gives everyone an hard time, Ricky, and he'll give Ross an hard time on Saturday night as well.
And finally, not least, John Telford.
Yeah, again, foreigner, Georgi Velasquez from Bulgaria is coming over to fight John, who's not fought for a while, but you know, the style John is, he just keeps coming forward, getting it, and hitting. So you know, if you look at the fights, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 fights. I mean, no title fights, so they're all like 4 and 6 rounders. So it'll be all action packed. We're going to just keep it flowing. We're filming it.
Good quality, local kids.
Yeah,
so you want to get behind these lads, don't we?
Of course we do. And you know, at our shows, it's in and out, so they'll be flowing. And you know, people go into the bars, they're gonna miss a good fight. So you know, Victoria Warehouse, always good atmosphere there. All of them have sold okay, so I'm looking forward to it. So get down if you can. Starts at 7 o'clock on Saturday night. If you can't, tune into VIP TV, and we'll have great coverage again. We're paying for the HD. Film quality, 5 cameras, so it's going to be impressive, yeah.
Alright, nice one, Steve. And I'll catch up with you sort of early next week, chat about the Liverpool show.
Yeah, looking forward to that one as well. And then the break till June the
16th.
Alright,
mate.
Thank
Take
you.
Care.
Bye.
See you, Steve. Bye.